What? Does anyone have an idea for the intro?
What? I don't know.
We already had one funny joke, and we can only make one funny
we just
joke.
need to recreate it. We squandered it. I can't remember what it was. I've never remembered anything I've ever said in my life.
It was you have 20 sides, and I said we should roll you.
Oh, to tell this isn't right. It doesn't feel right.
It's not a good joke. It was organic the first time, and now it's
I'm sorry, you guys. That one was on me and my poor delivery.
Well, I did have one idea, but I'm gonna need Noel. Do you have a ukulele?
Yes, I do.
Hold on. How does that song start?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I have to think about it.
What is she doing?
Let her go.
Hold on, hold on, just a second, because I have to remember exactly. Everybody start on fighting now. We got a real party going now. Welcome to the Void Fight. Here's your chance, do your thing at the Void Fight.
Come on and slam if you want to jam.
Let's play D&D.
Oh, my snot dice.
Okay.
Oh, my body.
Oh, Noel's body.
We all have exclamations that we must make.
Oh, my skin.
Oh, man.
What's wrong with your skin?
Wish I had skin.
Oh, Jesus. I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, Hannah's...
Go home. Hannah's fleshless body is giving me nausea.
Hey,
I'm
Caitlin.
sorry.
Will you go into my green bag and pull out my Dungeon Master guide?
Oh, Cat's bag. Oh, Caitlin's beautiful voice. Like an angel.
Oh, is this where Hannah's skin went?
Yeah.
Hey, don't
That's
be
where I
digging around
kept
in
it.
that.
I touched it.
I'm trying to keep that clean.
Cat's secret skin.
I took it off before I came over because I didn't want to get it dirty.
Why is it in Cat's bag?
Cat was keeping it safe.
What are you two doing?
I'm giving a sly shrugging motion.
What kind of, like, relationship do you two have?
Just like a normal friends thing. Like, you know, when your skin, you give it to your friend because you don't want it to get dirty.
Kaylin, you'd consider us friends, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's normal.
Cat, back me up here. This is like...
I've never seen this man in my life. I don't know whose skin this is.
That's way less troubling.
No, we're starting a new arc. So I should probably say something about how we're starting a new arc.
Eric
Hi, I'm Kat. I am your DM.
Hey, it's your girl, Noelle, and she's out here playing Fran today.
And what level are you now, Fran?
7.
I was supposed to be more enthusiastic.
7. 7! And I am a wizard and I'm a water genasi. It's lit and I'm so excited to play.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Caitlin out here playing
Whoa.
Corbin.
The podcast audience could not see that.
They understood because of the pause.
Oh, yeah, what
I'm
is
a
Corbin?
fucking professional. And Corbin is a fucking level 7 human druid.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Passing on the torch.
Oh boy, it burns. I'm Hannah, and I play Slake, and they are a level 7 half-orc fighter.
Oh, man, that savage dude!
Oh, shit. God.
Yeah. Yeah, just put lots of gestures in. I really want the audience to feel that.
Yeah.
I want
Oh,
the audience
man, they
to
got
see,
it.
to see the dance moves that are happening
Yeah.
right now. Audience member, please look in your mind's eye and Put accompanying dance
It's
moves
so
to
much.
those noises.
Huh, huh.
I can't even handle it.
I'm sending these ones to you via the sound waves in these speakers that you're listening to.
Wow. Can I go now?
Listen, if anyone would like to ritualistically kill me right now,
Oh, that's savage, dude. I'm
you
gonna do
are
it.
welcome.
Give me $50 and I'll do it, man.
All right, let me get my wallet out of my car.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We're all here. We're all present mentally, physically, spiritually.
My skin's here.
Oh, just wish it was on you.
Don't body shame.
Okay. So welcome to Arc 4, The Court of Spears. And I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to get all your jokes out about that.
I don't have any jokes.
I don't have any jokes.
Court of Spears. Court of Spears. Play with me in this space.
Court of Spears. Court of Spears.
Court-
Court of Tears.
That would have
Court
also
of
been a good title.
Spearmint.
Court of beers.
Okay, none of you went for the obvious joke, which I suppose is good. But anyway, Britney
What?
Spears is living her best life in Las Vegas right now.
Oh, like Brit of Spears.
Anyway.
Courtney Spears.
Anyway.
Yep.
Let's just jump right in. So, I'm just going to go over with you guys where things are since it has been a minute. Fran, Corbin, the goddess, and their new friend Rowan are all in the ocean. Their ship has just been blown to bits by a apparatus of destruction. There are 3 of them mounted onto 3 big ships, which are pummeling the city of Madrea. It is a very foggy day. Visibility is low. Rowan is on a little ice float that Fran made him. Maeri is on Corbin's back. Corbin is a dolphin. So I'm gonna start with you guys, and then we'll get to where Slake is in a minute. What do you guys want to do?
So there's 3 ships. How far away are they from us?
Oh, not very far.
And they each have an apparatus of destruction on them?
Yes.
Okay. So these are apparatus of destruction that we associate with Torva, but do we have any other indication that they are associated with Torva?
No.
There's no, like, Torvaic symbols or
There's no
anything?
Torvaic symbols or anything. You just know that they have been used by Torva's army.
They just seem like nasty pirate boys.
You haven't seen any Torvaic symbols. You haven't
Okay.
seen his purple and black tabards or anything.
Do we see, like, if people on the ship can see us?
You are close enough that they would have to be like looking over the side of the
Right.
ship to see you.
Okay.
So if at this point you have not been spotted, presumably.
Okay.
It also is very foggy, so visibility is super low.
Right. Okay.
There's rigging along the side of the ship
Mhm.
that it looks like they had put a boat in the water and the rigging is still there. So you could climb that to get up on board.
Okay.
But yeah, not much beyond that. It's too foggy and there's too much going on.
Okay. So here's the thing. Should we hijack one of them?
Let's get in there.
Okay.
Okay. Corbin, cast Pass Without Trace on all of us.
Okay.
You
done.
can you can cast it on Rowan if you want.
I don't care about Rowan. If he's in the vicinity, then I guess he gets it, but like...
Rowan
anyway.
has like already been floating away from you guys. And
Okay.
he's kind of like desperately trying to paddle towards his friends in their escape, in their lifeboat.
Okay, well, he can do what he wants then. If he dies, I'm gonna Bruce Wayne it.
Yeah, like it wasn't
The
our
ocean
fault.
killed him. It wasn't us.
Very cool.
Yeah, he's off. He's out of you guys.
All right, so yeah, I'll cast it
care.
on us 3 then.
Okay. So I'm going to use my ice armor that I got from Dashing Dawson. So I have +2 to my armor class and +10 to any water ice damage that I cast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I turn into a crow, and I fly over the closest ship to us. Cat, do I see any grates?
You do. You see some grates. They're open.
Oh my fucking god.
But more importantly, you see that on the deck there are 10 pirates. You can see there's 2 pirates inside the apparatus operating it. You notice that the apparatus that is on top of this boat, it is bolted in place. It is not one of the mobile apparatus like you saw on the mountain.
Okay. Where do the grates go?
They go down into the hold, presumably.
I want to go in one of those grates.
Oh my god.
All right, you dive down into one of those grates. Why don't you give me a stealth check?
All right.
It's going to be a pretty easy pass.
Well,
But, you know.
oh god, I thought that was a natural 1. Holy shit, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. 19.
Oh.
I can't do math.
Don't forget to add your great proficiency.
You have no proficiency in
I have
great.
plus 100 great proficiency, so that's 119. Thank
No.
you, Kat.
No, it is not. But it is enough that you're fine. Yeah. You dive into the grate, and you're in. It looks like this is where they must have pulled the apparatus out from underneath here, so that's why it's open.
Okay.
You do see another 8 more pirates below deck.
Okay. Cool. Then I want to go back up out the grate and go back to Fran.
Okay, if we don't want to kill all of them, here's my strategy. We pull up the rigging after us and start pushing people off.
Are you suffering from high-quality podcasts? You see, quality podcasts stimulate parts of your brain, leading to an irksome condition called thinking. But suffer no more, my friend. Introducing Discount Storytime's blend of fictional nonsense and rancid gibberish to provide soothing relief. Try Discount Storytime today. Available on most podcast catchers and at discountstorytime.com.
Consult your healthcare provider before listening to Discount Storytime. Not intended to treat unicyclitis, pickleball liver, or jittering expectations.
Okay. I'm into it. Let me see if I have any cool spells. that can
And
assist
like
with
Batman, the ocean is what killed them.
Yeah.
that. Dope. I'm into it.
And Fran tells everybody this very quietly as we float in the water.
I guess when you turned into a crow, Maeri had to be transferred to Fran because Maeri can't swim.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that happened.
I'm carrying her like a little baby.
And she keeps trying to sign to you like it's I can just lean on you. And
Wait,
And I say, shh.
when you say like a baby, do you mean like
I'm
nudging,
patting her on the back and
and then she has to keep
trying
sort
to
of
make
like
her burp.
awkwardly reaching around to sign at you.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
She
beautiful.
hates this.
Yeah, she doesn't
So
like it at
beautiful.
all.
She hates every part of what's happening to her at this moment.
Yeah, I'm the mom of the sea.
Yeah.
All right, so are you guys gonna climb the rigging then?
Yes.
Yeah, and let's do it slowly, and if there's anyone near the edge, let's just throw them off straight away.
Yeah. Corbin turns into a bird though because he doesn't want to have to do a climbing check.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
just be athletics from Maeri and Fran.
So that's 11.
Yeah, it's all right. That's a pass.
All right, thank
but
God.
however, when you're almost to the top, Fran, you lose your footing for just a moment. Can you make it's a stealth check.
Oh, damn. Well, I got a natural 20.
Okay.
I'm
You-
stealthy as fuck.
You bite back your surprise, and Maeri takes your lesson and avoids that rung in the rigging. And right at the edge, just as you were about to climb over, you see that there is a pirate. He's just hanging out. He's not looking at you guys. He's looking the other way.
So Maeri and I, together with our combined strength,
All right.
are gonna grab this guy.
All right. You and Maeri are going to make a combined strength check.
Yes!
Corbin wants to help out a little bit and push with his crow feet.
All right, great.
So you fly, you dive bomb and fly at him.
Yeah, and I push him.
All right, I got a 10.
Maeri got a 16, and your combined strength is enough to throw this man,
Plus me.
and he screams as he falls.
And we
And there's a big
scramble
sploosh.
on up.
Yeah, buddy.
And now the other 9 pirates are alerted. So let's roll initiative. In a minute, we're going to go to Slake, actually. So Slake, you have run through Madrea's outer city. It's sort of not exactly a shanty town. I wouldn't say it's that dilapidated, but it's smaller, less nice houses that sit on the outskirts of the city before the city wall. And just as you get through the gates, they start to close behind you as the bells finally begin to ring for this citywide emergency. And you feel in your gut, it's like in the caves. You know where you need to go. And the effect of this is you will have +1 on all ability checks due to divine guidance.
Nice.
Yes. So you are on the top tier of this city, which is a grand plaza with a canal running through it. And there's not really anyone around. So, I assume you're gonna start running?
Yeah, I mean, if I have the same feeling that I had in the caves, I guess I'm going to follow it. Can I see the harbor from where I am then?
Yeah, you can sort of see it through, it's so foggy, it's just very hazy. So what you see is just these big outlines of 3 black ships and occasionally a red glow from one of them. And then you hear this screeching as a fireball just rams through the sky and a huge explosion when it hits the city.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
All right, you're going to go towards the ships.
Hell yeah.
So you take one of the staircases down and you end up in what looks like a fancy shopping district. And you see, first thing you see is you see 4 pirates looting a jewelry store. There's a young woman standing in the doorway trying to fend them off with a dagger, and a young girl clinging to the layered skirts of her dress.
Aw, shit. Well, yeah, you know what I gotta do. Hey! Cut that shit out! And,
Just shake your fist at them.
well, I'm gonna actually get out my, my hand picks that I have. And what those are, basically they function as hand axes, but they are spelunking, picks.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Hey! Why don't you pick on someone your own size? And one of them was kind of...
Yeah, there's one of them who's like menacing the woman, and then there are 3 who are just looting the storefront window.
Okay, then, yeah. I know, yeah, that guy. He's fucked.
Okay.
So,
yeah, roll to attack.
All right, sweet. 15.
Okay. 15 will hit.
16.
All right, you strike him down in one fell swoop.
Nice.
All right. And then that gets the other 3's attention. And they all start coming towards you, and they're going to take some swipes at you. So the one pirate takes a swing at you, and he misses, and the next takes a swing, and he misses, but the third one takes the opening left by your blocks and stabs you with his scimitar, and that is going to be... They do 5 damage.
Guess I'll die.
All right, now we're back to you.
All right, cool. I mean, I can't just, leave this lady with these assholes around.
No.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna, go at it again with the old hand picks. 19 plus
that
6.
hits him. That hits him so good.
Sweet. So that's 8.
Okay.
And, I'm a fighter, so I get a second attack.
Oh, go ahead.
17.
That hits.
So 10.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
I killed a man?
Yeah, you've killed 2 men now.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's at the heat of battle.
All right, so now pirates are going to attack you. Okay, so they both hit you. 15 damage.
Okay.
And actually, at this point, the woman with her dagger, she lunges in and she, very nice, is going to hit one of those bandits, and she's going to do a cool 1 damage.
I'm proud of her.
All right, and now we're back up to you, Slake.
I'm just gonna keep trying to mow him down with these good picks.
Yeah.
So let's go for it. All right, shit. So that's 10.
No, that still hits.
Oh my god.
Their armor class is exceedingly low.
Nice. I like that. 8.
And do you have another attack?
Yes, I do. 16. And just go ahead again. 10. 16.
Do you do that to the guy that you hit already, or do you do that to his friend?
I'll get his buddy.
Okay, you slaughter his buddy right out.
Oh, wow.
So there's just one very injured pirate in front of you. Then 18 hits you, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. So that's another 5 damage. And now it's you again.
All right, cool. 21.
That hits.
And let's go for it. 9.
And he is down. You've defeated all 4 pirates, Slake.
I did not realize humans were this weak.
They are very weak. All right, so the woman says, thank you. Oh, thank you. And as she's saying it, you hear another one of those screams coming from the sky, and it is coming loud and it is coming fast. And please make a dexterity check.
Oh, fuck. 17.
You dive for cover into the jewelry shop, and the woman grabs the child and rushes in as well as a fireball slams into the street outside, throwing up dust and cobblestones. When you look up, it looks like the entire front of the store has collapsed in. What do you want to do?
Okay, shit. And I see the woman and her child, and they're okay.
They're fine.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is there maybe like an alternate route out of, say, your jewelry store?
Well, you can go out the back, and then the girl pipes up, there are pirates back there! Use the roof!
The roof?
Yeah, you can get out from my bedroom window.
Good plan! Thanks very much!
Alright, so you run upstairs, and you find lovely pink quilt on the bed, and it's clearly the little girl's room. And you can see out the window, you can jump onto the next roof over. Make an athletics check.
Hell yeah!
If that's what you're gonna do.
Not natural 20.
All right, yeah, you do it. You run, take a running jump out this window and leap onto the roof and start running across the rooftops. And now we're going to go back to our other friends, and we were about to roll some initiative.
I did very well.
Oh, dag, so did I. I got an 18, boys.
Oh, nice.
I got a 20, but not natural.
Once again, the pirates are just after you guys.
Y'all want me to cut that rope?
Cut that rope.
Y'all, I'm gonna cut that rope.
So
What's up?
Turn
Here
back
I
into a
go.
human is your first step.
Yeah, I turn back into a human, and I cast Flame Blade. Ya boy goes and cuts the rope.
Okay.
Oh, it's lit.
It is. It's lit on fire. Why don't we roll damage?
Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, Cat.
It's actually not for the rope, but you will be hitting the ship when you do that, and the ship has hit points.
Okay.
11.
11.
11?
It's 11.
Okay. All right. Well, that does nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it would hurt the ship that much.
The ship sinks.
The ship fucking sinks.
Okay.
But the rope is cut, right?
Yeah, rope still definitely cut.
Okay, so
Fran, you are up next.
Okay, first of all, is there any other rigging, or is that it?
That's the only stuff that's going down to the ground right now.
Ladder.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So first of all, how many of these dudes can I get, like, in a line?
From right now, moment of surprise here, I would say 4.
Okay,
4 of them are in a line.
so I'm going to cast Ice Spear in that direction.
I spear, you spear, we all spear for Britney Spears.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when Kat said not to make any spear jokes, and then she was the
Yeah,
one
and
who
she's,
made
like,
all
been
of them?
saving them this whole time. 17.
That'll hit.
Okay, so it's 30 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Ow!
And they're gonna take a fuck ton of cold damage
Oh, they're-
because it's like 6d8 and also plus 10.
So you don't have to roll
Yeah,
damage.
That's
They
what I was gonna ask.
they only have 11 hit points.
So they die.
You just killed 4 of them right off.
Hey,
Fran, what happened to pushing him off the deck?
I have weak arms.
All right, no judgment.
Like the weakest part of my body.
So Maeri is going to run to the hold, and she is going to cast slow into the staircase, so anything coming up the stairs will be slowed.
Nice.
Mary.
And just gonna give a quick goal. Yeah, she's fine.
Okay. She didn't go wild.
Yeah, her magic did not go wild. All right, so now it is all the pirates' turns. Well, all that's left of them's turns. Nice. Okay. A blast from the apparatus fires into the city, and somewhere far away, Slake dives for cover. All right, so one of the pirates slashes at you, Corbin, and that is a natural 20. You will take 10 damage. And then Fran, so the other 3 will come after you since you slaughtered their friends, and it's gonna be a hit, and a miss. All right, so you will also take 10 damage, and now we are
Wow.
back at the top of the order with Corbin.
All right. Since we're not holding back, Fran.
Well, if you want to push him off, like just push him off.
Corbin's a chaotic neutral. He has no qualms about killing.
Fran's also chaotic neutral.
Yeah,
You're not special.
Leica was the only one who had some qualms about killing, and she's gone now, so...
Like at the beginning, we were like, let's not kill these guys. And then now we're just like, well, whatever.
You got on deck and everything changed.
Well, the reason I didn't want to kill them was not because I don't want to kill them. It's just like because if they had high like hit points,
yeah.
then
It would
just
be
like
easier.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
they're,
true.
They're fragile.
Yeah, okay, so not wanting to
doughy
kill them for
boys.
selfish reasons. True
Yeah.
chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go after the nearest one of them
Mhm.
to me with my flame blade. It's a lot. It's over 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Oh, bitch.
Oh
yeah.
damn.
Did you get max damage?
Bitch.
Not-
oh, no.
not
Close,
twice.
though. I got 12 plus 3.
That would be awesome. You do kill him. Yeah, it would be really cool if it was a more powerful foe.
Whatever. I just brutally, savagely murder this man.
Cool, you got one.
Shut up, Fran. I only have one flame blade.
Fran, what would you like to do?
So I think I'm gonna do a scorching ray.
Scorching ray.
Some get hot and others feel the pain.
Thank
Scorching
you
ray.
guys so much. Thank you. And that's a natural 1. So 2 are gonna hit. I'm gonna hit 2 different guys, I believe.
Hit 2 boys.
12 damage each.
Okay, that kills 2 of them.
All right, very cool.
Wow. And Corbin's killed a whole one.
Hey.
And now it is Mary's turn. What's Mary going to do? She is going to cast Shield of Faith. And that's going to give each of you a +2 AC. So now Fran has +4.
Great. My AC is now 15.
Hey, congratulations. That's my AC. Naturally.
Oh, now yours is 17.
Whose turn is it now?
Oh, it's the pirates. Yeah. There's only one of them. And he is going to attack Fran because she's been doing the most damage.
Yeah, I'm kind of the heavy hitter in this.
Yeah.
Okay.
But actually that's a 15.
Wait, that meets it. That beats it.
It beats. Take 5 damage.
I will take 5 damage.
Why are you saying that weird?
Saying what weird?
Corbin.
It's my turn. All right, I'm going to use my flame blade one more time.
On this one
on
last
the
boy?
last boy in the world.
There's no more boys after this one. Be careful how you spend this boy.
16.
That hits.
Yes. Prepare to die, boy. 13.
13 will
Thank
do.
you.
You slay this pirate. Now it is Fran's turn. There are more pirates below deck.
Okay.
They have not...
Wait, but there's 2 in the apparatus.
Oh, there
too.
are also 2 in the apparatus.
I'd rather get those ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Me too.
At least for right now.
All right, yeah. So there is a hatch in the side.
Can I just open up the hatch?
Oh, yeah. And the 2 pirates turn around and go, what? As you open the door.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Okay. Scorching Ray.
All right. And 2 hit and 1 miss.
Okay. So...
All damage. To both.
Okay, then you kill them both.
Yes.
All right.
And I drag their bodies out.
Yeah.
Nice. God.
Well,
Gods. Okay, and now it is Mary's turn. Do either of you need healing?
I mean, I could do, yeah, sure.
So then, yes, she is going to cure your wounds.
My wounds.
And now it is the pirate's turn. Everybody is dead. However, you hear shouts from the stairwell. And they're like, they
Do
start.
they sound cool?
So it starts out as like a hey, what is going?
And we all laugh in
Yeah,
celebration.
we're like,
They're slow.
oh, they sound so stupid.
And now it's up to Corbin.
Okay. Okay, then, in that case, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
So you're just gonna cast it down the stairs?
It's gonna right at the top opening.
Okay, so they're
right
just gonna
outside
run
of
into it.
So they have to go through it to get out. All of them do.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. But it won't
So-
hit them this round.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna chill until then.
Okay. Fran, do you want to set up any traps for them?
I mean, that seems to cover it. So I cast an illusion of Torva on the other side of the moonbeam. I want to see how they react, and also they might get scared.
Yeah.
All right. So then the pirates coming up the stairs,
Do they see their Lord and Master Torva?
they seem very confused by this image of a...
I would have him with his scary Sauron armor.
Oh, yeah. They seem kind of frightened and scared, but they don't have a, oh, my lord sort
Right.
of reaction.
Alright.
They're
Good
just
to know.
this man is terrifying.
Yeah, he looks bad and
His
scary.
skin is golden and his teeth are black.
Okay.
It's just what I said
Yeah.
when I saw Torva.
That's what everybody says when they see
Yep.
Torva.
Yeah, he's a scary motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right, so then we are... Now the pirates finally are piling into Corbin's moonbeam. That's what's happening.
Oh, they're dead. That was a 16.
That was a 16. I am gonna roll just a dexterity check. We'll do it in 2 groups here.
Okay.
See if 4 of them make it even. Nope. No, they do not.
They just all fucking die.
They all run into your moonbeam and are fried.
This is
We did it great.
we nailed this so bad.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, how many was that?
Total?
That I just killed?
But
Total?
you just killed 8.
And plus 2 from before, so that's
Yeah.
a total of 10. Fran, how many guys did you kill again?
What, 8, a lot.
Oh, because I just killed 10.
Okay, Corbin. It's not a contest. You're so immature.
Corbin does a little dance on the deck.
Mary
He shakes his little boob window.
Mary shakes her head in disapproval. She goes, those men might have had families.
Oh,
Yeah, Corbin.
shut up, Fran.
And I look at Mary and I'm like, we know.
Mary goes and says a prayer over their bodies.
I feel kind of bad.
Yeah. Way to make me feel guilty, Mary.
She gives sort of a big, over-exaggerated shrug.
I'm gonna look at the apparatus of destruction.
All right, make an intelligence check.
Okay. Oh, I got a natural 20.
All right, yeah, you figure it works exactly the same as the ones you saw on the mountain. You know exactly how to figure out how to use it.
Okay.
It is, however, unlike the ones on the mountain, this one is fairly stationary. It only has a range of about 40 degrees.
Okay.
Total. So it doesn't have a very wide arc of motion. So if you want to point it at the other ships, you're gonna have to turn this ship.
We're gonna have to turn the ship. Okay.
And we're gonna come back to that problem because we're gonna go to Slake. So think about how you want to do that.
Oh, turn the wheel.
My children, my thousands of beautiful children. Hello, how are you on this fine day? Welcome to Arc 4. I hope you are all well and thriving and that you've enjoyed summer if you live in the Northern Hemisphere. We went to Gen Con. It was super cool. It was a fun time. We got to meet a couple of you guys and we got to meet our DSPN family, and it was an awesome time, and we hope to go again next year. So if any of you are making plans 1 year in advance, we're only having hopes 1 year in advance, but maybe someday we'll meet. Great. I want to thank our patrons and iTunes reviewers today. But there's so many, and so I'm going to do it with a musical accompaniment for just so it kind of moves along a little quicker, and so you don't have to hear me speed reading names that I can't pronounce. Now you can hear me doing that, but with music. All right, here we go. Thank you to Jason, Natalie, Kat, Evie, Heidi, Theo, Max, Gage, Mike, Abram, Chris, and Cody, to Kim and Kimberly, who are different people, I guess, to Madeline and Quinn and Mars, to James and Daniel, September Tricycle, which is a really long name that your mom gave you, I would assume. To Lachka or Laika, if it's pronounced Laika, that's very cool. Taylor, Lucy, and Aaron. To Brianna and Joshua and Eli and Kelsey. To X Projects, Colin, Rachel, and Jared. Thanks from Patreon, and on iTunes we have Nay Slayer 35, Abby MP, and all my other nicknames were taken, which is a very good nickname. To Alien Booty, I thought I said the best nickname, but it was actually that one. To Jerry Flowers, Mulshog. To V Futural, yeah, I don't know. Desert Bunny Rabbit. To Poofy Poo, Lovely and Lonelies, and Twilight Princess. To Frolicking Winds and Sean with a W, and this song needs to go on for just a little bit longer to have a satisfying conclusion. I'm not sure it has one anyway, but the last name of all is Booty Smooches. Thank you, Booty Smooches. Wow. I hope we all felt an emotion during that beautiful song. Okay, and now for a word from the illustrious Lisa Chen.
I'm Lisa Chen, and I host Behold Her, a monthly podcast that shines a spotlight on women in the world of tabletop games. There are so many women to behold in this amazing hobby, and our experiences as female gamers are as diverse as we are as individuals. Through one-on-one interviews, audio essays, and panel discussions, all centered around a monthly theme, the guests on Behold Her share their unique stories as players, game masters, designers, artists, organizers, and so much more. Their words are inspiring, uplifting, and informative. Check out Behold Her Podcast wherever podcasts are found, or visit beholdherpodcast.com.
And our sponsor for today is brought to us by Cobalt Press, boys and girls and everyone. The Zobek Gazetteer is your guide to 5th edition adventure in this merchant city forged in the fires of revolt. You can use it within the Midgard Worldbook or bring Zobek into your homebrew campaign setting. Within its pages, you will find Zobek's districts and locations, including guilds, gangs, gods, all along with NPCs to challenge or aid your players. You'll find a new Clockwork Wizard School and new magic items including the Bag of Traps, Chronomancer's Pocket Clock, and the Red Lady's Scalpel. It also has new player character backgrounds, mounts, and racial feats for humans and Gearforged. And there's also much more. Whether you're riding into the Free City via its Great Northern Road or creeping in through the Smuggler's Tunnel, Zobek awaits you. Head to cobaltpress.com and pick up your copy today. And last of all, Chantel. Chantel, we just found out that probably the real government wants us apart for real, really. As our texts to each other have been not going through, only to each other. What is happening, Chantel? You have a very important mission to fix this problem at the state level. Okay, the code word is Frog-Eyed Ape. And the sleeper agent is active. Please find me justice and go.
All right, so Slake, you are running across the rooftops like fucking Ezio. Like, you are doing it.
Straight parkour in it.
Straight parkour in it. You leap over these narrow alleyways and onto these clay-tiled roofs. And you see below you, there's just all sorts of chaos. The pirates are looting stores, and mostly they're leaving the citizenry alone. Their goal seems to mostly be plunder. And you are looking at that, and you're so busy fixating on this, it isn't until Darius chirps in your ear that you realize to stop, as the rooftops come to an abrupt end, and you are at a sheer cliff looking down toward the next tier of the city.
Fuck.
How do you want to get down?
Okay. How far down is it?
Oh, it's like a 50-foot drop.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess I could fucking climb.
All right.
I've got my ropes. I've got my, picks.
Okay, make an athletics roll.
Sweet. A 21.
Oh, that does it. Yeah, you tie your rope off to a chimney, and you rappel down using the picks to sort of slow your descent and control your speed on your way down. And you hit the ground of the next tier. You are in, it looks sort of like a fancy manor house district. As you're passing by, you see like all these manor houses, and they all have guards stationed inside the gates, but those guards are not helping. They are not moving to help whatever's happening outside. And below you, there's a magnificent square, and in this square, there's a big fight going on. There's probably a dozen pirates or more, and there's guards in red and gold, which you know to be the colors of Madrea, who are fighting these pirates as they try and get to a large door which is set into a lattice stone wall. What do you want to do?
Fuck. All right. Okay. I'm gonna, maybe just whip out my longbow.
Okay.
And,
yeah, because you are perched above them on a raised road.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. You can make 3 attacks before they'll notice you.
Okay, cool. 10?
Okay. That will not hit.
Damn it.
These are slightly tougher pirates than the ones before.
So I have a maneuver precision attack where I can roll one of my superiority dice and add it to my attack roll.
Okay.
And you can do it after making the attack roll if you want.
Go ahead.
Okay. Cool. So that's going to be 6 added to that.
Okay, yeah, that definitely hits him.
Cool. 8.
Yeah, he's not looking good. One of the pirates is not looking good. He's sprouting an arrow.
Okay, cool.
Not dead yet, though.
All right.
You've got another few attacks here.
Okay, cool. I guess I'll go for the same guy. Shit. So I got a fucking 8. And then... hell yeah. 18 plus 5.
That'll hit. And why don't you roll that damage?
Cool. So that's a 9.
That was damage, Caitlin.
Yeah, you know, damage.
Yeah.
All right. So, how much damage did you do to?
That was a 9.
9. Okay, so you killed one of them. Good job. And the others look up at you and they go, "Hey, that guy," as like pirates do. You know? And
they always say that.
Yeah, they go, "Oh, hey, that guy. Hey, look at that guy up there. Oh." But they are not going to be able to get to you yet, as you are on this raised walkway and they're dealing with these guards. Let's just... All right, so the guards, bolstered by your support, are doing a bit better now against the pirates, and they are going to take out... Great, they're going to take out 5 pirates.
All right.
2 of the pirates are going to come running toward you, Slake, but they are not able to reach you in one turn. You are up again.
Okay, cool. I mean, I'm trying to make it back. I'm still trying to make it toward the water. Like, and I'm assuming they're in my path.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, like, advance forward and just run up to them and do a melee attack.
Yeah, go ahead. What are you using for melee?
I'm gonna go back to the old hand picks just because they're great. Whee! 18.
Oh, that'll hit.
And yeah, I get to make 2 attacks, so...
yeah, so you hit one and then the other?
Yeah. Cool. So that's 9 to each of them.
Ooh, yeah, they don't love that. They're still both standing, but they don't love it. Oh, they love that they're standing. They don't love that they're standing in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, pirates are going to attack the 2 boys who are in front of you. So that'd be a 5 and a 13. Neither of those hit, I assume. All right, and then the soldiers are going to see how many they can kill this round. All right, they kill the rest of the ones who are down in the square. They are bolstered by your help. Now there are 2 more pirates still, though, and you are up.
So I'm going to go ahead and just keep going with my picks. 20, not natural.
Okay. More than 2?
Yeah, sorry. So 6,
if it's more
18,
than 2.
It's 18.
If it's more than 2, then are 18 to hit or 18 to damage?
That's 18 damage.
Yeah, they're dead. They had 2 hit points left.
I know, I'm practicing my math.
Well, these guys did not like that you were picking on them. Slake, with your help, the guards have defeated the pirates, and they shake their spears at you in camaraderie and give a hearty huzzah!
Yeah!
And one of them runs up to you, and he's wearing, it looks like he's got a pauldron that signifies him as maybe a leader in their group.
A cool guy.
A cool guy. He is signified as a cool guy. He says, "Hail, stranger! Thank you for the help! You should get to safety! And he looks behind him, he's like, we have things handled!"
I mean, I appreciate you trying to look out for me, but it's really no problem. I gotta go temper some fury.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Well, good luck to you.
Yeah, you guys too. Have fun.
May Minotine guide your spear.
Minty fresh.
Now we're gonna actually head back to Fran and Corbin and Maeri on a pirate ship, about to do some damage. So if you want to use this apparatus on the other ships, you need to turn that ship.
Corbin, go turn the ship. I want to attack these fools.
What do you want me to do?
Find the wheel.
I look for the wheel.
You find it. It's on the upper deck. I don't remember what that's
spin
called.
that bad boy like the Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. Do you have any proficiency in vehicles?
No. Well, that's a 5.
That's a 5? Oh,
Doesn't
all right.
matter.
So
So
what's
you
up?
just spin that wheel wildly.
Like the Wheel of Fortune.
And the ship turns slowly, and then it keeps turning, and it keeps turning, and now it's spinning. Woo!
Corbin, turn it back. What are you doing?
Hold on. Okay. How long is the ship from front to back? Is it 100 feet or less?
It'd be less, I think.
I have This is gonna make Fran real mad.
Is it gonna make Noelle real mad?
I have a spell called Control Water. Oh, there's so many different things I can do. So
Are you
basically,
gonna water bend?
yeah, immensely. So until the spell ends, you control any freestanding water inside an area you choose that is a cube up to 150 feet on a side. I can also redirect the flow of water,
Yeah.
and I can create a whirlpool.
Or you could just like not stop turning the wheel.
While I
Unspin it. I hate your solution. I turned the wheel too far, so I'm gonna water bend the whole ship.
The ocean is the problem.
It is. The ocean's at fault, not me. The ocean turned the ship. Batman logic. Okay, I grab the wheel. I grab the wheel and I stabilize the stupid ship. And then I cast this spell. Is there a boat near us?
Yeah, there are 2 boats. There's one near and one a bit further away.
There's a thing I can do with this water spell.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Trench.
Oh.
Basically, I'm going to Moses these assholes. So I can create a trench in the water that goes from the surface of the water to whatever the bottom of the water thing is. And it can be the width of the spell, which is 100 feet.
Nice.
So I'm just
This is bullshit.
That's what I'll read it. I'll read it.
I
to
know. I fully believe you. I just cannot believe that is a spell you get at level 7.
Yeah, it's a 4th level spell. I have 1 spell
Yeah.
slot. This spell
Okay.
is taking up my entire 4th level spell
Yeah.
slot.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
It's a dope spell.
It's a very good spell.
That's a very dope spell.
Musical accompaniment when you
Yeah.
do it.
Okay, so I, like the great Moses, part the water beneath the pirate ship.
Ashir ala Adonai Kigoga. Ashir ala Adonai Kigoga. Mi hamokai Adonai. Mi hamokai Nakoresh nahita nechasta. Anzugalta nahita nechasta. Anzugalta. Ashira, Ashira, Ashira.
Hannah! Up top! Yes! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Yes. You guys don't know all the words to that song?
Yeah.
No.
What are you, idiot?
Fucking stupid over there.
What just happened? What? You're crying.
Literally crying. Her whole face is so red.
Oh, wow. What a moment.
You have undone me. And you have undone these pirates. As their entire vessel is dropped to the bottom of the ocean. And are you going to close the water on top of them? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, let go of the trench.
Wow.
That sinks the ship.
They dead.
I mean,
They dead as hell.
there's no amount of damage calculation I can do to say that does not sink the ship. You sank the ship.
Corbin, what the fuck?
What's up?
Maeri pokes her head out of the hatch of the apparatus, and she gives you a real slow thumbs up.
Hey, you guys are doing great too.
Fran is just like lit. She doesn't know who she is or where she is. Like,
There was this divine singing, like...
she thinks she's just like had like a religious experience.
She has.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go back to Slake.
God. Okay, so did I see anything that was happening on the water?
Not from where you are at this moment.
Okay.
So, Slake, the further you run into the city, the thicker the fighting gets. You run past squads of soldiers facing off against more squads of pirates, and you come up against a blockade. It looks like a cart has been turned over and set aflame, and there is 10 soldiers facing off against another 10 pirates. What would you like to do?
Okay, so the cart is like blocking my path forward.
Yeah.
And where exactly are the pirates set up?
They are it's pirates and soldiers. They're all set up in front of this cart. So, but there are like side streets and alleyways you can try and take. If you want to keep moving and you don't want to help.
Oh, well, you said it was 10.
It's 10v10. They're evenly matched.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I feel like I should probably keep going. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
Leave him to die.
Yeah, I mean, no, they're guards. This is like their job.
Leave him to die.
They're just voices of ghosts you hear in your head.
Yeah.
Ghosts that have already died.
There's 10.
Don't.
They're fine.
They seem to be doing actually quite well against the pirates. So you're gonna head into one of the alleyways?
Yeah.
All right. So you head through the alleyway to your right, and you end up in a twisting maze that's between these buildings. But just as you're about to emerge from the other side of the alleys, please make a dex check.
Shit, all right. 21.
21. All right. You hear the screaming of a fireball coming your way, and you dodge behind some heavy wooden crates as the street in front of you explodes into cobblestones and rubble. So there's a big ball of iron that's on fire in the middle of the street, and there's a ton of, like, it just, like, shattered the cobblestones of the street, and they're strewn everywhere.
Okay, so it looks like, does it look like I could go around it?
Yeah,
or...
you could go around it, yes.
Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna go around it.
So you run ahead, and you picking your way through the fire and rubble until you reach the stairs down to the next level. And ahead of you, it looks like this must be the docks district. You are getting really close now to the water, and you can feel that feeling in your gut, and it's twisting as you see an entire ship just vanish into the water. Like the jaws of Saturnus opening and swallowing the ship into the ocean.
Holy shit!
And Darius gives up.
It's very good.
So you see that, and then you see it through the fog ahead. There's another ship coming out of the fog, and it's heading straight towards one of the pirate ships. And you see there's a shining figure on the bow of this ship, and the bow of this ship is made of metal. And then you see two other ships flanking it coming out of the fog. And Corbin and Fran, you see the last remaining pirate ship be rammed by this vessel, and a woman in shining silver armor screaming as her ship just dissects this one. And you see her jump off and begin fighting the pirates who are still on the deck. What would you two like to do?
That ship is sinking?
Yeah, it's sinking. Yeah.
Woo.
Sheared almost in half by this other ship, and now that ship is plowing it toward your ship.
What are their colors?
They, you see, are flying the red and gold flag of Madrea.
Okay, well, I put up an illusion of that same flag. And I wave, and I'm like, hey!
Corbin also waves.
Do I look like a pirate to you?
Wherever he is.
There is, you can see just in the distance, in the foggy distance, there's some conversation happening from the deck of the ramming ship. And the woman in armor points her sword toward your ship.
Ah, jeez.
And, brace for impact, my friends. Make a dex check to see if you can stay on your feet.
Corbin turns into a bird.
Well, fuck you.
Corbin. Okay, cool. I did a 17.
All right, and Maeri got a 15, so she's good. And Corbin's a bird, so...
Corbin wants to fly over to that other ship
all right.
and land as a boy
Cool.
in front of the lady
Yeah.
and be like, hey, could you not please hit our ship? We're on your side.
Why don't you make me an athletics check real quick here?
For what? Landing?
No, for dodging out of the way of her sword as she swings, towards you.
Cool. Tight. Well, that's not going to be great. 11.
11? All right, she is about to hit you when she stops her sword just inches away from your neck. And she goes, what sorcery is this?
It's sorcery. You got it.
She scans the horizon and then looks back at you and says, there were reports of 3 ships in the harbor.
Yep. We took one over. I sunk another one in a big trench, and the one you just rammed was the last.
And she takes her sword down from your neck and sheathes it as around you, her soldiers are pouring off of her ship and dispatching of the pirates with ease and swiftness. And she puts out a hand to you and says, I'm Captain Loria, the ruler of Madrea's personal guard. If you have taken down that ship, then you are my ally.
Yeah, you seem cool. I shake her hand.
And your name?
Oh, Corbin.
All right. Corbin.
You forgot.
The O is longer than that. My friend Fran and Maeri are also on that ship.
Is our ship like sinking?
No, you just got rammed. Her ship has...
Yes, we got a ship. This is our ship now. Fuck yes.
All right, and she looks towards your ship and she says, is that the entirety of your crew then? Two other people?
Yep.
And the three of you sunk the other ship?
I mean, it was pretty much just me.
I bow.
Is your friend well? She looks blue.
Oh no, she's not well. No, she's got the vapors.
I cannot tell if you're joking, and now is not the time. We need to get to shore. It looks like they've done a lot of damage already, and we'll need to make sure that they can't retreat. Prepare a longboat for landing. You three, come with me.
Corbin waves you guys over. I don't know if you could hear that.
I point at my boat that I own now.
Corbin yells, Fran, get your blue ass over here!
What about my boat?
It's broke!
Get some of those guys to get my boat. I put up an illusion on the sail that says, get my boat.
Get my boat!
Captain Loria just shakes her head, and she gets into the boat that is being prepared to go down to shore. It's her and about a dozen of her men. And the three of you, I assume, if you're going to get on the boat.
Are they going to get my boat or not?
Can you imagine?
It's a ship. It's going to take a while.
Can you imagine if you were the captain of a naval fleet and you just arrive on the scene to take care of a pirate attack of your city and find out that 3 teenagers have done it for you and they won't do anything except make jokes and ask you to get their broken pirate boat?
Yeah, I can imagine pretty well. We'll get the boat to shore. Are you coming?
I dive in the water. And I open my arms up to Maeri, and I say, I'll catch you!
Maeri gets in the boat. Then the boat is lowered into the water, and you guys are heading towards shore. And Slake, you see a boat lowered into the water and is rowing towards shore, and that feeling in your gut is it's feeling stronger now as you see them coming toward you. This must be it. What do you do? Well,
phone is ringing.
It's probably the Red Cross asking for your blood.
Oh, God. People always call me asking for my blood.
People call me asking for Hannah's skin.
Knew it was coming.
It's mostly me.
Knew it was coming.
Horrible.
It's Hannah desperately wishing I would give her skin back.
I just want it back.
Hey there, listeners, it's Shane.
And Ishan, your hosts from the Total Party Thrill podcast, the newest addition to the Don't Split the Podcast network.
So, is this another actual play show?
Nope, because no one would want to hear the two of us in character.
Fair point.
So, is it one of those shows that interviews people from the RPG industry?
No, not at all.
So what is it that we do here?
You mean besides come in and work weekends?
Obviously.
We talk topics that help you create and play better RPG games.
Of course. We have a back catalog of more than 150 weekly episodes, so I should have known this by now. It's a podcast for GMs and players where we discuss our campaigns in order to inspire yours.
That's literally been our tagline for 3 years.
It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. How about Total Party Thrill? Get better game.
Okay, we can talk about this later. The tagline doesn't really matter as long as the content is good.
I mean, I really liked episode 45 on prophecies. Did you know they're as tough to write as they are to interpret?
And we got nominated for an Emmy for episode 11, Social Contracts. So that's a pretty good episode on an important topic.
In episode 154, we talked about crossing the moral event horizon. How evil is too evil?
We also recap our home games, like the 40k Rogue Trader campaign, Dynasty Unwarranted.
But that's mainly just you trying to kill us all. In your defense, our characters are greedy idiots.
Don't forget the 3 years we spent in Eberron playing Morning Glory, your 5th edition D&D campaign.
I mean, any excuse for a pun. We also review new RPGs and books, and every episode we build a 5th edition D&D character in the Character Creation Forge.
You might check out the Pint-Sized Punisher from episode 119, a halfling with a bad attitude, and 14 levels of Barbarian.
I'm partial to the Sexy Beast, a high charisma druid who's still the party face, even in animal form.
Okay, I'm sold. Where can I find Total Party Thrill?
Well, we're on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, and Stitcher.
And we're also available at TotalPartyThrill.com.
So to recap, Total Party Thrill, RPG advice, campaign recaps, and D&D characters built by your dashing hosts every single week.
What more could you possibly want?
To get back to the actual show?
Oh yeah, let me just hit this button, and here you go.